What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun ShinyLocke. If you guys are hyped for this episode, show some love on that like button down below. I appreciate all the support, guys. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And of course, if you missed the last episode, I did upload that to my channel a few days back, and you can find that as well in the description below. As we did add a new shiny to our team, you can see our shiny Pooh Bear here, which is super duper cute, man. Speaking of bears, I'm a big Build-A-Bear fan. Personally, I go and get all the Pokemon at Build-A-Bear or whatever. They actually have a Mario Build-A-Bear line, which is really cool. Not sponsored, but I figured I'd tell you guys anyway, because I think it's kind of fun to let you guys know. But on this episode, we are going to be working our way through Memorial Hill here to the ALOLA outskirts, and ultimately to face the rock type trial, which I'm really nervous about because I do have obviously my amazing Pooh Bear here, but I don't know how good Pooh is gonna be against some pretty powerful Pokemon that Olivia is gonna be rocking with. So we'll give it a shot, we'll see what happens. And I do have the experience share off, and now we're trying to like see how things go there. So let's battle this dude here. Let's go for a brick break and see how much that does against this powerful Wishy-Washy. We're actually faster. Does absolutely positively nothing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do actually, because I feel like Wishy-Washy is gonna be so hard to knock out, I'm gonna switch out. We're gonna go to Venemax, we're gonna Toxic it, and we're gonna go from there. That's another option actually that I have for Olivia's trial, is I could set down Toxic Spikes and potentially try to win that way. So maybe we'll do that. But Brine, dude, that does so much damage, dude. Wishy-Washy is really powerful. All right, let's go for Toxic and see if we can, you know, get the Toxic off here, and then hopefully whittle it down with some Venishocks and stuff. But that'll mean that we definitely beat the Wishy-Washy. Ooh, he's got Takedown too. See how much that does. Okay, dude, this thing is no joke. This thing is no joke. All right, he takes some more poison damage. I can switch out and go into Pooh. I can't take a water type move. I think Pooh can take any hit though. Pretty sure Pooh can take any hit. And maybe go for like a brick break or something. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I could just heal up with Marini, but that's why we need Baneful Bunker right there, so we can kind of stall out some turns. But let's see how much this takedown does. Yeah, it doesn't do much at all, so we're okay. Eviolite Fluffy really coming in clutch there, and this poison is gonna rack up and slowly start to whittle him down. Let's actually go for the Baby Doll Eyes. That'll lower his attack stat, and if he goes for takedown, it won't do as much, but he goes for Brine. So he's gonna go for Brine against Pooh. Ouch, dude. Alright, we gotta switch again, man. I feel like we have to switch. He is getting whittled down, slowly but surely. Actually, let's use a Super Potion and heal up here. I think that might be a good strategy. Anyway, question of the day today is, what do you guys want most for the holidays? Obviously, Christmas is coming up. Pretty sure Hanukkah just started, if I'm not mistaken. Although, forgive me if I'm wrong there, but I'm pretty sure Hanukkah just started right around the time where I'm posting this video. So, let me know. What do I want to do here? Do I want to go to Pennywise? Yeah, let's go to Pennywise. Pretty sure Pennywise can live one hit. I can go for a Side Beam, and after the Toxic, I should be able to knock it out. Let's see if that's a good strategy. If I lose Pennywise here... Oh, he went for Takedown and actually missed. And that would have done a lot of damage to us. So, alright, so we knocked him out of his school form, and now he's significantly less scary as just a little tiny Washi here. We can just hit him with a Side Beam and finish him off. So what do you guys most want for the holidays? So for me, I am old. I'm getting old. Not gray yet, just old. There's not really anything on my list, to be perfectly honest, in terms of what I want for the holidays or whatever. You know, I was trying to think about it, and there's really nothing. Like, so I'll give you guys some ideas of like what we get at my age for the holidays, dude. So like, to give you an idea, my parents or my in-laws got Danny and I a reclining chair for our living room, which is pretty cool. So I was excited about that. Like, it's like a reclining chair that kind of rocks a little bit. I actually thought that was pretty sick. I was hyped about that. So we got one of those. We also got a mirror for our dining room, and that mirror is basically so we can look at ourselves, I guess, while we eat dinner. I don't know. No, it's for our dining room, like our actual dining room. And I guess it's just like a fancy thing, I guess. So we got a mirror, and we got the rocking chair. I don't know what my parents are gonna get us. They didn't hit me up. Like, normally they'll be like, hey, what do you want for Christmas or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know what they got us. Probably something for the house. I feel like at this point, that's what the parents are doing. This guy normally in regular Sun and Moon has a Hariyama, and it's a really tough battle. But yeah, that's what they normally would do, is like something for the house or something like for around the house. I don't know, man, but I was super excited, I gotta tell you. I'm like kind of in the market for a car right now, sort of. I'm not like actively looking, but if you guys don't know, I drive a 350Z convertible. I love my car. I got it a few years ago. It's a 2004, so it's pretty old, but it doesn't have a lot of miles on it. It's got like, I don't know, 70,000 miles on it. So it's not like it's got a ton, like maybe 80,000. So it's not like it's got like a ton of like crazy amounts of miles on it. It's still in pretty good shape for the most part, and but it's not really worth a lot because it's 2004, dude. I mean, that's 13 years old, so that's a relatively old car, generally speaking. And I'm sure some of you guys, your parents have cars from like the 90s and stuff, so you know, I get it. My first car was a 2000 Mazda Protege. My second car was a 99 Volkswagen Passat, and my third car is a 2004 Nissan 350Z convertible. So I've never had a new-ish car. So now I'm looking to get a new car, but I'm not the kind of person who's gonna go out and spend and get like some fancy car. Like, I'm just not. I'm not gonna go buy some sort of crazy car. This gold bet's actually kind of scary. I guess I can go into overdrive. I feel like that's a good bet. So I'm not gonna go buy some super expensive car. You know, I'm more looking for practicality because I love my car. I may keep it. Even if I get another car, I'm debating on whether I'm gonna keep it or not. Because it's paid off. Like, and again, it's not really worth a ton. So like selling it, I'm not gonna get much for it. So I hate Confused Ray, dude. Actually, someone on Twitter was asking this morning, what move do you hate most? And I said Confused Ray. That was my answer. And here it is. Coming back to bite me. But so anyway, I'm thinking about getting a new car, but again, I'm not gonna get anything crazy either way, just because that's not really my cup of tea. But I'm looking for something that's more practical, because basically I ended up in a situation, I've been thinking about getting a car for a while now, but I ended up in a situation the other day where like, I ran out of ice melt on my driveway because it snows here in Connecticut quite a bit, and my car cannot drive in the ice or snow. Like, it just can't. It would be a really, really bad decision on my part if I were to try to drive in the snow. I'm basically just asking to get into a car accident because my car slips a lot. It's very low to the ground. It doesn't have the best traction when it comes to wet roads or anything like that. Like, even if it's just rainy out, it's usually not a good idea to drive it. And that's pretty normal of like sports cars, you know, you kind of have to just expect that. So I couldn't go out to get ice melt, and I was out of ice melt, and I couldn't get the driveway cleared off to leave, and I couldn't go down the driveway to go get more ice melt. So it was stupid. And Danny drives a car that's better in the snow, like it can go up the driveway and stuff, no big deal. But like, it was just annoying because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can't leave to go get the ice melt, and I need the ice melt to clear the driveway off. And I'm like, this is just stupid. Like, as much as I love my car, and I really do love the car that I have, it's just not practical anymore, you know what I mean? Like, I go to the grocery store to get groceries. I do most of the grocery shopping, and like, I can't even fit all the groceries in my car. Like, I have to put them in the passenger seat. Like, I can't go to Lowe's to buy stuff and for like my house because I can't fit it in my car because I got a very tiny trunk and all that stuff. I mean, it's just like mild inconveniences, you know what I mean? It's not like anything crazy, but it's enough for me to be like, you know what, I really should rethink this situation because I need to be more practical now that I'm older and stuff like that. And I don't drive a lot either. Like, that's the other thing. I barely drive in the first place. It's just when I do need to drive, I think that my car should be a little bit more practical than the sports car that I have, which again, I really appreciate in the summertime, but it doesn't really help me right now. So in the winter and for, you know, 5 months out of the year, more like 3 or 4 months out of the year, the car is pretty much useless, and it's really only nice for like 2 or 3 months out of the year, during when it's you know, in the 70s out, you know, because when it's like 90 degrees out, I'm not putting that top down, and when it's like, you know, 50 degrees out, you can't put the top down. So it's a first world problem for sure, but it's kind of my thing. So anyway, my dad actually told me that he might be selling his truck. He actually has 2 trucks right now. He's got a new truck that he just bought like a year ago, and then he has another truck that he kept, and for the same reason that I have, he was gonna trade it in, but they weren't gonna give him enough money for it, and he was like, it's not worth it to trade it in, the car's paid off, like, I'd rather just keep it and use it for like plowing. He's got a snow plow on it and things like that. He's like, I'd rather keep it for plowing than trade it in and get like, you know, nothing for it. You get, you know, it's not worth what it is to him when he bought it. So I may actually be buying my dad's truck, which would be awesome because first of all, it's gonna be a heck of a lot cheaper than buying a new car. Second of all, it's gonna have a plow already on it, which is awesome because I really want to plow. I have a snowblower. Snowblowing is easy and stuff, but I feel like it would be really, really cool to have a plow. It would just make life easier, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't use it often, but if I wanted to use it, I could just plow the driveway. Driveway's done. in, you know, 10-15 minutes, dude, I'm good to go. I can do my in-laws driveway, good to go. So I'm definitely tempted. It's definitely tempting. So I am gonna go with this strategy. I'm gonna go for the toxic spikes here against this Anorith, who's gonna go for Smackdown. Let's see how much it does. That did a good amount of damage to me. I don't know whether I want to stay in or not. I could go. Do I want to switch out into Pooh? What can take a Smackdown on my team? Nothing really. I guess Pooh can. I think Pooh is my best bet. Let's just go to Pooh. And we'll try to beat this Anorith with Pooh and see how this battle goes. This is not an easy battle. He's gonna go for Smackdown again. We do resist it because we are a fighting type. That does a sizable amount of damage, but I don't think he has anything else besides like Water Gun or something. So I can go for Brick Break, which is a neutral attack. Dude, he's 5 levels higher than me. So we're actually not over levels. Like, we're really not. Let's go for Brick Break though. That did a sizable amount of damage. Alright, I can dig that. I can dig that. And so far, it just seems like he has Smackdown. So I'm gonna have to use some potions and stuff, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. And we're getting some. We actually might be able to 3-hit KO him. I'm just gonna Brick Break again. He's gonna Smackdown one more time. Should be able to live. Ooh, that was a little close. Oh, he crit me too. That's why that was close. I was gonna say that looked okay. He somehow lived that at the end there. He does have Swarm now. Pretty sure he's got Swarm, but I don't think he showed any bug moves yet. So I'm not too concerned at this point in time. Smackdown seems to be his only play, really. He just keeps on smacking me down. All right, well, let's finish him off then. Let's go for the Brick Break again, I guess. And everything gets poison coming in now, which is nice. So everything that comes in gets poisoned. And I think he's got Lilip or something next. Or she's got Lilip next. Dude, Pooh is actually putting in the work right now. All right, here comes Lilip. This thing does get poisoned right away. I do think I want to switch out. What do I switch out into? I can't go into Overdrive. I can go into Pennywise, though. Let's go into Pennywise and see what Lilip does. I feel like Pennywise is a good switch in. I feel like Pennywise can hold it down. Let's see. He's going to go for full heal. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I see you with that. I'm going to go for the Charge Beam. I'm faster. Let's get a special attack increase. That did 0. Oh, it's resisted. I didn't even get the boost. You know what I want to do? I think I want to set up Toxic on this thing. I'm going to set up a light screen. Let's set up a light screen with our little mime here. That'll help us out. Giga Drain again. Doesn't really do much. That's fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up our... Nope, I clicked the wrong button. Clicked the wrong button. I meant to heal up Venomax, and I healed up Pennywise. He's just gonna Giga Drain again, that's fine. Eventually he runs out of Giga Drains, but let's go into, let's heal up Venomax, because Venomax could actually probably put in some work. If I Toxic this thing, and then go for Venishocks, it's gonna really hurt, so. We still have a few turns left of screen, so let's go to Venomax here. And I think I'm gonna go for Toxic, and hopefully Olivia does not have a full heal again, because that's kind of annoying. Here's the Giga Drain, let's see how much it does. It does a sizable amount, but I think we can Toxic, so let's go for Toxic. And it's so beautiful that we don't have to worry about missing. Like, I always hate missing Toxics, but we don't have to miss here, which is beautiful. So, here's the Giga Drain again. Okay, and I can just Venoshock now. So, here's the Toxic. It's gonna rack up on it. Let's actually go for the Super Potion now on Pooh, because if I heal up Pooh now, he'll get less back with Giga Drain, I think, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That makes sense to me. Okay. Do I want to go to Overdrive? Can Overdrive take a hit? I don't know if he has a Rock-type move. That's why I'm being super careful here. Because if he has Rock-type moves, we're in trouble. Let's heal up one more time on Venomax. I don't actually have a ton of potions, so I do have to be careful. Let's heal up real quick. Ancient... Oh, he does have Ancient Power, too. Good thing I didn't switch. I almost switched too. Alright. As long as it doesn't get a boost, we should be alright. Let's go for the Venoshock now. Ooh, that Quick Claw though. I think we were faster anyway. But this should do a good amount because it's not only going to do a ton of damage, but it crits every time. That's awesome. And he does a good amount to us, but I'm pretty sure I can Venoshock here. I do have to be really careful though, because I'm pretty sure we're fast, so let's go for the Venoshock. We are faster. Good. So we get rid of Lilip, and now I think she's just gonna have the Lycanroc. So we gotta be careful there. Alright, Pennywise up to 26. Alright, here's Lycanroc, and I basically have to beat a level 28 Lycanroc with like a level 22 little bear. That's really the objective right now. So I'm going right into Pooh because I think he's gonna go for his Z move. We're gonna find out, I think. I actually really like the Midnight form of Lycanroc. I think it looks awesome. No, he's gonna go for Bite. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. And that toxic damage is gonna rack up. Alright, so as long as little Pooh here can live a hit, I think 2 Brick Breaks will definitely do it. And he just has Bite, so we're good. We're good. I don't think he can do anything else. And we do a sizable amount of damage. Looks like 1 more Brick Break and Poison will do it. Cool. Don't flinch me, and we're good. Oh, well. Well then. I just said don't flinch me, and what do? You flinch it to me. Don't flinch me this time. There we go. Pooh, you're beautiful. Look at you go, little one. Look at you go, little one. Taking him down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Pooh gets to level 23. Wants to learn Payback. So Brutal Swing does 60. Payback does 50, but it does double if you're slower. Yeah, let's use Payback. Because double damage sounds good to me. So, good job, Pooh. Venomax 27. And Kahuna Olivia goes down. So we finished up the 2nd island already. That's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. So, and we get the Rockium Z. We don't have another shiny hunt for a while. So I'm gonna hold off on any shiny hunts for a little while though. I think the next one would technically be after the electric trial, basically, is what we would do. So, although there's like more trials in this game. Why do I feel like I'm ahead? So we've done 4 trials, and I have 6 Pokemon. How does that happen? I have no idea. Wait, how does that work? So I got 2 before the first trial, 1 before the second, 1 before the third, 1 before the fourth. Why do I have a 6th Pokemon? I don't even know, dude. I think I just got Stufful. Maybe I got Stufful early and I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I think technically I got Stufful early, but that's okay. Stufful is my early shot. I'd rather have the 6th Pokemon anyway, so no big deal. But yeah, so our next shiny hunt probably won't be until, yeah, I'd say after Vikavolt trial maybe. And then we'll go for something cool. I don't know, depending on what's left on our team, like everyone's still standing then, you know, that's different. But if we lose a Pokemon, then we'll kind of fill the gaps we have to fill, so. All right, let's fly to the Grand Resort. We're gonna head to Hano Grand Resort, work our way to the Aether Foundation, and find out what's going on with Ultra Space, Ultra Beasts, all that good stuff. So, I think we just fly. Oh, we actually fly to the Hano Grand Resort, right? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, so let's fly here, and then we'll head to the Hano Grand Resort. We'll head to Aether Foundation, and then we're gonna work our way basically to Ula'ula Island. Ula'ula Island. Come and let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Ula'ula Island. Alright, let's check it out. I think I'm gonna skip this beach area and just check out the resort. Some cool Pokemon here though. Sandy Gas and stuff. Alright, Faba. Take me places, Faba. So you've come at last. They call me Faba. Alright. So will you come, won't you? Let's do it, Faba. Let's go, baby. Take me to Aether Paradise. Wait, take me too. Yo, How always gotta come in and steal my thunder, steal my glory. He's like, take me with you. No, I don't want to take you, How. All you do is get Malasadas everywhere. You make a big mess, spilling Malasadas everywhere, dude. Like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want Malasadas all over the place, How. Come on. Come on, How. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? I can't wait to see inside Aether Paradise itself. Aether Paradise is really cool. I wish they would have done more with it though in this game, if I'm being totally honest. Like, I feel like they could have done so much more with it. I really wanted them to put a friend safari there, dude. Why don't they listen to the fans? I feel like some of these features are so easy to implement. They just don't do it. They just don't do it, man. But I'm optimistic for the Switch game. I'm optimistic for Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch. It's gonna be incredible. Hopefully. Hopefully it's gonna be incredible. That's the plan. Alright. Here we are, Aether Paradise. This is where we save Pokemon, like Sudowoodo and Yungoos. There's some great Pokemon you saved there, buddy. Alright. Aether Paradise is a facility created for Pokemon for the sake of conservation. Alright. We actually have a pretty tough battle coming up ahead against whatchamacallit? The Nihilego. That could be kind of scary. Excuse you! Branch Chief Faba. Show these children around, please. Alright. Wick is pretty nice, though. I feel like she's like a nice lady. Phew! What up, Wick? Welcome to Aether Paradise. My name is Wick. Wait, you know who we are? How'd you know? One of our employees told me about your meeting on Akala Island. The main entrance is just above us. These are pretty sweet elevators, although I feel like it'd be really scary being in an elevator where, like, it's actually open. You know what I mean? Like, typical elevator. I mean, I guess they have glass elevators so you can kind of see. But this is open. Like, you could stick your hand out and have it just, like, chopped off, you know? Like, that actually could happen. Because eventually, you know. I wonder how many other employees had their hands chopped off, dude. I bet there's been at least 3. At least 3. That would stink. I would not be happy about that. I love how we're 11 years old in this game. By that age, I'd be like a Pokemon. I'd be retired. I'd be like a retiree. I would have already done my island challenge. Traveled through Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, Hoenn, Unova, ALOLA, and Kalos. Got them all. I think I got them all. So, oh, I love this. Toxapex. Toxapex destroys little Corsola's souls. Look at the little Corsola. Corsola, in ALOLA where there are natural enemies, Marini are plentiful. Many Corsola have stubby branches on their heads. Yeah, my gramps always say that nature's got its cruel side. It does indeed. Nature's got its own balance. I couldn't say. It's hard to know what the president is thinking sometimes. But why don't you meet President Lusamine? Alright, so we gotta go this way. Is my team even healed? I have no idea. Yeah, they are. Okay, I'm gonna get Pooh up front, I think. Pooh is gonna be kind of the homie that holds it down for now until he catches up to the rest of the team, because everyone else is a little higher level, so. I think we go this way. Some Alolan Grimers hanging out. I think there's some Sudowoodos over there. And here we go. It's Lusamine hanging out with some Grimers, a Meowth, and a Starmie. Lots of Starmies in this joint. A lot of Starmies hanging out here. She's got some interesting hair. Look at them heels, though. Bam-ba-da-dan. You must be aDrive and Hal. Welcome to Aether Paradise. And that is why I'm here, to be a mother to all those Pokemon. Wow, Miss Lusamine, you're not even that much older than us. I'm already over 40. Yo, she's got that anti-aging Olay cream, dude. She's got that anti-aging cream. Oh man, we just mentioned Lily. What a mistake. Leave everything up to me. Uh-oh. Look at Grimer. Grimer's like, what is going on? What? Oh man, Grimer, what are you doing? The tremor. What happened? I love how like an ultra wormhole just opens up right here. Like, what's going on with that? Oh my goodness! The ultra wormhole. Nihilego. There's Nihilego landing in front of us. Coming out of the ultra wormhole. We're gonna have to battle it. So this is a weird battle. I think there's a set amount of turns, and then it runs away. I don't know how many turns, but I'm pretty sure it's like a set amount of turns, then it just books out. Venomeno. Miss Lusamine, stand back. I think it's just cold. I think it needs like a blanket or something. Look at how he's just like, no, Miss Lusamine, no. Don't do it. I will save you all. Don't worry. I am here to save you. Let's do it. I wonder if this could be shiny. I'm gonna assume probably not. But that'd be kind of sick. And he gets a huge defense boost. I forgot about the defense boost. Alright, we'll see how Pooh does here. No. Alright, Pooh. Level 27, let's do it, big dog. Let's hit him with the brick break. He's gonna Venoshock. Ow. Okay, we did very little damage to him. Let's go for payback. He's gonna Venoshock again. Okay. We're not doing a lot of damage. Alright, let's try Venomax here. Because Venomax can go for Water Pulse at least. Right, Venomax? He's gonna Venoshock again. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to knock this thing out. I don't think. I think we're just gonna easily gonna flee eventually. Oh, that Quick Claw though is gonna do like no damage. Okay. And the Confusion. Hit yourself a Confusion. Hit yourself a Confusion. No. It didn't work. This thing is just that was a crit too. Well then. This is tricky. I think I can live one more Venoshock. I'm gonna go for Water Pulse. Hopefully he just runs away. I don't really have the best switch-ins right now. Hit yourself a Confusion. Oh, he's gonna flee. Okay. So you just flee. He just runs away. He doesn't want to deal with this. Alright, get out of here, dude. That was kind of scary. I thought we were going to lose Pokemon there if he attacked. The unidentified creature disappeared. So it's true, I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. It's not a Pokemon, that's an Ultra Beast. Ooh, it's Mr. Ultra Space, guys. What's seriously with the getup? These are the Ultra Recon Squad. Dulce. And Zossie. Ultra Wormholes. Do they have like glass over their face? Or are they just like really gray colored? I don't know. Interesting enough. Alright. Wick, these two are in the middle of their island challenge. Please deliver them to the next island. I will need to speak with Faba downstairs about what happened. Alright, let's get our way over to the next island. Ula'ula Island, guys. We're doing it, baby. On the island challenge. Halfway through the island challenge, basically. We're doing good things. Doing big things over here. That's what I'm talking about. We beat Olivia. That was pretty solid. And now we just gotta keep it rolling, man. So, to Ula'ula Island we go. Let's do it. You never thought I'd actually get to see an Ultra Wormhole. We gotta tell Professor Burnett. Here's some Malasadas for you. And for you, aDrive, I think they give me the TM for Psychic. Yeah, buddy. So that's actually really good for Mr. Mime. Pennywise is gonna appreciate that, that is for sure. So I hope you have a wondrous adventure on your island challenge. See you later. Thanks, Wick. Peace out. Alright. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm sure you guys have seen this scene of us traveling to Ula'ula Island. So I will get to Ula'ula Island and then we will pick up our journey on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having an awesome time enjoying this playthrough. Let me know your thoughts on the question of the day, and I hope you have a safe and wonderful holiday if I don't see you again, but we should have a couple episodes this week leading up to the holidays. So that's it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Thanks so much for checking out my last video. If you like that one, you'll definitely like this one, and be sure to subscribe for more as I post Pokemon videos every single day.